In today's class, I will going to solve model paper 1 according to your reduced syllabus. Okay. In that, look at the part A. So part A having 10 questions and each question carrying 1 mark, and there is no choice here. You need to answer all the 10 questions. So look at the question number 1. Define an empty relation. Define an empty relation. Very simple. The word itself is, if no element of set A, if no element of set, say X, if no element of set X is related to any element of set Y, any element of set Y, then the relation is known as, then the relation is known as empty relation. Okay. You can write in your own words also. Empty relation. So look at the definition. One more question. Define empty relation. If no element of set A anta tagobode, X, Y anta tagobode, B tagobode. You can take any two sets. If no element of set X is related to any element of set Y, then the relation is called empty relation. Set X ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಹಿತ ಸೆಟ್ Y ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So that relation is called an empty relation. See the next question, number 2. Write the domain of the function y is equal to secant inverse of x. Very simple. So ನೀವು ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೊಮೇನ್ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Write the principal value branch of secant inverse of x ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Write the principal value branch of sin inverse x. Write the domain of sin inverse of x. Okay. So better to remember that complete table. Then we can get 1 mark from that table only. So domain ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Domain of the function y is equal to secant inverse of x. So let me revise. Domain of sin inverse x and cos inverse x, it is same, closed interval -1 to +1. And domain of cosec inverse and sec inverse, it is same. Set of all real numbers except open interval -1 to +1. Domain, that is R minus of -1 to +1. R means set of all real numbers except open interval -1 to +1. This is what the domain of the function secant inverse x. See the next question, number 3. If a matrix has 5 elements, then what are the possible orders it can have? So if a matrix has 5 elements, then possible orders are 5 into 1, 1 into 5. Only 2 orders. So 5 into 1 or 1 into 5. And look at the fourth question. Find the values of x for which determinant of x to 18x is equal to determinant of order 2 6 to 18 6. Very simple question. This is from determinants. Solution. Let write the given matrix x into x. I will write that answer directly. X into x, x square minus 18 into 2. 18 into 2, which is 36, is equal to 6 into 6, 36 minus 18 into 2, 36. X square minus 36 is equal to 36 minus 36, which is 0. That is x square is equal to minus 36 become plus 36. So x is equal to plus or minus root of 36. That is equal to plus or minus 6. The values of x are plus or minus 6. The next question, number 5. If y is equal to tan of root x, then find dy by dx. This is from differentiation. Solution. Let y is equal to tan of root x. Then differentiating both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. That is equal to derivative of tan x. Derivative of tan x is secant square x. Similarly, derivative of tan of root x is secant square root x into, take the derivative of root x. Derivative of root x is what? 1 by 2 into root x. 1 by 2 into root x. So that is equal to, that is dy by dx. Derivative of the given function dy by dx is equal to secant square of root x into 1 is simply it is secant square root x divided by 2 into root x. You can see the next question, number 6. Find integral of 2x square plus e raised to x into dx. Okay, let us take that integral as I. Let I is equal to integral of 2x square plus e raised to x dx. I is equal to 2 as it is integration of x square into dx plus integral of e raised to x dx. Take integral for both the terms separately. I is equal to 2 as it is integration of x square is x cubed by 3. X cubed by 3. Like integration of x to the power of n is x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 which is 3. Plus integration of e raised to x is e raised to x only plus c. C is a constant of integration. Which is the required answer. So see the next question, number 7. Define negative of a vector. Okay, this is from vector algebra. Say a vector whose magnitude is same. Whose magnitude is same as that of a given vector. A vector whose magnitude is same as that of a given vector. As that of a given vector. As that of a given vector. But it is very important. But direction is opposite to that of it. Is opposite to that of it. Opposite to that of it is called negative of a vector. Is called negative of a vector. Or negative of a vector. Let me do this again. Very simple. So negative means only the magnitude is same. Okay. A vector whose magnitude is same as that of a given vector. If I take two vectors A and B having same magnitude, but direction is exactly opposite. A vector whose magnitude is same as that of a given vector, say second vector say B, but direction is opposite to that of it. A and B, let me take A and B are two vectors. The magnitude of these two vectors is same, but direction is opposite. So that vector is called a negative of vector. Very simple. So look at the next question, number 8. If a line makes an angle, makes angles 90 degree, 135 degree, 45 degree with the x, y and z axis respectively, then find its direction cosines. And the direction cosines are L M N. Let n is equal to cos alpha is equal to cos of the first angle which is 90 degree, cos 90 0, cos 90 sin 0 which is same, and m is equal to cos beta. So cos of second angle which is 135 degree. 135 means cos of, I can take 90 plus 45. 90 plus 45. So that is equal to, so 90 plus theta and the other, you have to change the function, cos becomes sin. So which is sin 45. Sin 45. Look at the sign. So 90 plus theta, that will come in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is negative. So it is minus 45. So that is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Minus 1 by root 2. And third direction cosine, that is n is equal to cos gamma is equal to cos of third angle. How much it is? 45 degree. Cos 45, which is 1 by root 2. So that question number 9. Define optimal solution. This is from LPP, linear programming problem. Again, we have three definitions: optimal solution, feasible reason, objective function. So ಮೂರೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, very important. Optimal solution and feasible reason, these two are very very important. Very simple. Optimal solution is nothing but in feasible reason. Okay? Any point in the feasible reason, any point in the feasible reason that gives the optimal value, optimal value means maybe maximum value or minimum value of a given function. Any point in the feasible reason that gives the optimal value of a objective function, of a objective function is called an optimal solution. It's called an optimal solution. Very simple. Optimal solution means it's a point. Any point in that feasible reason that gives the optimal value. Optimal value means maximum value or minimum value of a given objective function. That is called optimal solution. See the last question in part A. If P of A is equal to 7 by 13 and P of B is equal to 9 by 13, P of A intersection B is equal to 4 by 13, then find out P of A by B. This is from last chapter, probability. We know that P of A by B is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Now put the values. P of A intersection B, which is given 4 by 13. P of B value is what? 9 by 13. So simply it is 4 by 13 A by B into D by C. 13 by 9. 13 and 13 cancel, is 4 by 9. 4 by 9 is the value of P of A by B. So in this class, I have solved all 10 questions in part A, 1 more questions. So in the next class, I will going to solve 2 more questions.